What up, YouTube? Rockstar Chaz here, hanging out with my cat Pickles, because that's what we do. We hang out, we game, be jelly. So from last episode, we realized we messed up on the draft with Michael Thomas being injured and all that stuff, but it's okay.
Welcome to Weekly. This is how you access the new player health screen. The new player health screen set up practice reps for each position.
Okay, so we're gonna go week by week. We're gonna play the game. We're only gonna play the offense, because let's go to the regular season. We're only gonna play the offense because I just don't feel like playing those long ass games. And we're just gonna do the offense, and our goal, which I'm going to succeed in, is to make the big Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Ain't that right, Pickles? Yes, my buddy. Okay, so our overall as a team is 87. Oh no, 81 as a team. 87 on offense, 75 on defense. It's weird. I don't know how. I feel like I got a decent defense. Choose a draft class. Just do auto generated rookies. I don't feel like digging into there. Okay. Okay, so we're going into, let's see what we got to upgrade players. It looks like all garbage. Except Chris Harris. Upgrade the old man. Okay. Alrighty. So, actually, after preseason now, I want to see if there was any big drops, but I also want a better backup quarterback. Oh, used chick. Marking. Oh, I must have cut Mark Ingram. Didn't I have Mark Ingram? I think I did. Ugh, there's no better quarterbacks. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just going to sign used check. Why not? Sure. Oop. What was I looking at there? Was that practice squad? Just want to make sure that's where I was supposed to be. Okay. I want to send Joe Hayden to good cover corner. Because we're going to be ahead, and they are going to need to throw on us. I need to cut 2 players.
Easily see how many players. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Sure. Cut. Cut. Alright, we good. Let's go look at our depth to upgrade players again. Oh, I don't think I hit upgrade everybody. Upgrade players. Yes, I sniffly deal with it, folks. So depth chart. Ugh. I hate that as a backup quarterback. The use check. We're gonna put Jared Cook there too. Just it'd be cool to see Josh go out and catch a pass. All right, let's fucking do it. Simulate the strategy. We are playing offense, so we're gonna go in. We are going to use Baltimore's playbook. Okay. And then we have to go. Oh, yeah. Where are they? No. Yeah. Freaking love them. We're going with the creamsicle, y'all. All right, what are we looking at? Darren Waller, Buda Baker, Kevin Byard. I ain't scared of these guys. I ain't scared. Let's go. LFG Pickles. Alright, so we get the ball first. Here we go, Big Josh.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line
Taylor,
as
Big
this
Josh,
offense gets set to take over.
A lot of the QB option runs.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll
Just a
manage
little
to
run up
pick
the
up
middle for
about
3
4. It's second down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Oh, it was hit. Okay.
And now it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen.
Going.
Oh, he got me. Well short of the first.
It's hard to do. They never hold their breath.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Nice little punt.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
All right. We can do better. I don't think they scored. They did not score.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
On 2nd down,
I read that wrong. My fault.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Totally my fault. I totally read that wrong.
On the play, so now 3rd down coming up. But sometimes that option can get bogged down.
I thought it was a
before
different
the gears
kind of
really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he saw defensive end right in his face.
Jesus!
He looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
All right, good.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fair catch signaled for and taken, and that
the fuck was that?
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. We've seen both of these.
Well, that sucked.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Off the option, here's Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, come on!
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
With a bad timing.
Throwing is Allen on third.
There you go.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Control your
And
receivers.
he's
Don't let
finally
them do
taken
it.
down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So yes, I let the coaches suggest that.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen running right on the option. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Blocking.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Right, cool.
A loss resulted.
That worked out well.
First down and more for Allen. And all the way
Tried to
down
truck
to the
him.
17-yard line.
On third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And now does he get to the first down marker? He blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
Yeah,
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
All right. Let's see. Get Tyler Lockett drag it across the middle.
Allen now looks to throw. Dancing
That
to his
worked out
left.
perfect.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Josh Allen from 17 yards out. And the Buccaneers.
We're going to be aggressive. No, we're not going to be aggressive.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
All right.
possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
It was good. It was a
I'm always
decent
of the school
drive.
that
It was
until
a
they
good
stop
drive.
me from doing
Touchdown. We had
something,
to get
I'm
it
going
on.
to continue. And
Third
I think that that's
down.
exactly what they'll look to do.
We're
But
running
the
the
beauty
touchdown.
is the balance that they've created sets
Jonathan
up
Taylor, I'll
opportunities
tell
for
you.
big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a
Last
play
time I did
action,
one of these.
and throw one deep.
3 yards on the
Derrick
pickup there, and it'll be second
Jonathan
down.
Taylor is not
Vision is so
Derrick
important for the
Henry.
man in
I'll
the
tell you
middle
that.
because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go
Okay,
make
I read
and
it
finish
perfect.
That's
But
when
my
the
guys
great
can't keep
ones
the
know
blocks.
that they have the goods.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Allen. Complete.
There you go.
Kelsey. And he is
Nice
tackled
quick read.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he
Dude,
took
they
some dance
cannot.
classes
What
in
is
his
with my
background with his
offensive
football.
line?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And again, it's Allen. He's going to look for Beckham in
Come on,
the end zone.
ODB. He got it. Boom. Beautiful.
From a Buccaneer touchdown. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
Launches it.
I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes are on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
Awesome. Took the lead. 6 seconds
The Tampa
left.
offense ready to get their drive started.
30
and you wonder if with
yeah,
Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A final shot before half for Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.
I
Maybe
double
that was
tapped
for
by
the best.
mistake. We got out of there, no fumble.
Of this first half of play. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Halftime lead.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
All right.
It takes this near 25, just a
blocking is huge in this game. I think.
26.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I'm having a hard time with these read options.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here.
That
and he'll
better.
take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That was better.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he gets us to the other side
boy.
of the field across the 45 before going
Travis
out.
Kelce.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
Am I reading these backwards? I don't understand.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Jesus, there's no holes.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
There we go.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the scramble.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in Week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season goes.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
All right. Third quarter.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
Yeah, one
they score
touchdown
here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're trying.
That guy, it just doesn't work right now.
With another score right here.
Still
usually
quarter, you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Really? They dropped the ball so much in this
Nice
game.
job
So
of bodying
aggravating.
him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Like, I break the game because I'm so precise with my passing.
Allen from the gun on third down. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Back now in Tampa. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Oh, perfect.
He's got it.
Pump fake roll.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Zip into the corner.
Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Taylor.
Man, I cannot.
Give him 5 on the carry.
These blockers
It'll be
will not
second
stick
down.
to
Good
the
gain there on first down. That keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right
I cannot
now.
get anything going.
Not in any rush offensively. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Here's Allen to throw it. The quick slant caught. Touchdown! Chris Conley from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So
We're trying to get Josh.
we are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10.
Taylor to get a 10-yard run. That'd be nice.
They'll run on first down.
There we go.
Taylor. And he's corralled
There you go.
before getting it inside the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game.
So different than
and they
that
just
last
can't get the
one
ball
with
over
Derrick
half court.
Henry.
I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It has been No. We are getting it.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Rolling to his right.
Touchdown!
For the Buccaneer touchdown.
It's a little dangerous there.
They'll make the grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner.
A little glitchy there.
It's
I don't
been
know what
fun to
happened.
watch under center.
We always talk about,
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? So Allen's going to look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over. And
Last
So
place can
now
be
we're in the
Jonathan Taylor's
final
longest
minute
running
of the
game,
game of the
11
fourth
yards.
quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down,
Oh.
it's Taylor, and he can only manage to get a couple.
I had a hard time running
Second
this
and 8
game.
coming up.
Not a bad game, I'll tell
Well,
you
my
that much.
friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you
we
and
doubled
I,
them up.
that first Thursday
Josh
night game also
Allen
good for us to get that
outdueled
under our
Gardner
belts, wasn't it?
Minshew.
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the
Check our
year.
stats.
And you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited.
Josh Allen was
that
11 for
football was back.
17 for 230.
You could just feel it.
4
It's so
tutties,
good
1
to have
interception
the
right
pigs
at the
get
end.
back out there. It'll be crisp.
And I started out like
before
0
we
for
know
6,
it.
You
1
got
for
that
6.
right,
So
but I
hopefully got
love the
better.
build-up to it, right? All day long
Jonathan
anticipating
Taylor,
it. And then we got
15
here and we
carries
saw
for
a game,
59
the
yards.
first game of the year. Let's keep
Not
going.
too great. Josh Allen 7 for 74. So Josh
for the
Allen
Buccaneers,
totaled
they begin
for
their Super Bowl defense with a victory here in the Thursday night opener.
So Josh Allen
And
totaled
they'll
for
get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Cook got a score. Not a bad first game for my squad here. So thanks for checking it out. Come back for week 2. We're gonna get Josh Allen NFL MVP, y'all.